Hello. Are we ready to be productive? We're going to attempt to do the productive today. Hello. That's apparently the vibe. Lonely, congrats on being first. Hello. Hi, Junk. Hi, Looney. It's good to see you all. Hello. We made it here. No, you refuse. Okay, fair enough. Work was unproductive, so now you're gonna try to be productive. Yeah, be productive. Be productive. Woo. I don't know. Gonna Marie Kondo your clothes. Good luck with that. I probably should do that. I'm not gonna admit how many dresses of the exact same style in 50 bazillion colors that I own. I'm not gonna admit how many I own, because it's too many. Hi, Bo. Hello. Stayed home in a blanket burrito fighting anxiety. That does not sound fun. But the blanket burrito does sound very cozy, though. It does sound very cozy. But you don't always have to be productive. Being productive is a thing that is required at points, but also resting is also a good thing to do. And I say that also to myself because you know I'm bad at that. Hilarion was impressed that I did like a whole 2 days of like not doing anything content related. Like I didn't make content or do content creation things for 2 days. The only thing I did was like I checked like YouTube stats and stuff like that and like comments and things and whatnot, but like I didn't make anything new. And Sunday almost also counts because like all I did was like I posted a clip. So that didn't take that long. Like I'm capable of doing a thing. So I'm still going viral. The first Mass Effect 2 VOD has now hit 2K views. So I don't think that's anywhere near viral, but it's now at 2K views. And also someone made it be 70 likes. It was sitting at 69 likes for a while, and that made me really happy. But someone liked it, so now it's at 70. But yeah, that one keeps getting views, and obviously, like, I know, like, the first episode is always going to be, out of the series, is going to be the one that probably has the most views, because the views go down from there. But it's ruined. I know. I was like, aw, but I appreciate the like, but also, aw, it's not at 69 anymore. Because I was watching it. That was one of the reasons I kept checking it, because I wanted to see it hit 69, because it was sitting at, like, 68 for a really long time. I'm like, one more. It's gonna happen because it's still getting views. It's gonna happen at some point. So, it would be productive if it wasn't so cold. It's good there's concrete. Yeah. Junk, how cold is it in your part of the US today? I've not been outside today other than like the grass that hasn't been in the sun is frosty. So I'm assuming it's still in the 30s-ish like it was yesterday. I haven't actually looked. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna look. 17 degrees freedoms, that's very cold. We are apparently sitting at 46 right now. That's actually warmer than I thought it was gonna be. Michigan, yeah. That's why, Looney, you'll see sometimes in Discord that Broadway Blonde and CRC and Junk can bear weather. Because I don't know the exact locations of any of them, but enough of close proximity to be like, hey, is the snow over there yet? I would like to have some snow this year. I don't want a lot, but I would like to have some snow. To at least, even if it doesn't stick, I just want to see it snow. Like, we're very much, like, in, like, a pocket that's, like, a hit or miss whether we, like, actually get some. So, like, if I want to, like, go see snow, like, we can go, you know, go see snow and whatnot if it doesn't actually snow and stick here. But at 34 and you're happy? Okay. Yeah. Like, okay. We're approaching the cold time. is West Coast Michigan, CRC's East Coast, and you're Central. Okay, I was like, I couldn't remember anything more specific than that. I'm like, I just know you're all in a semi-proximity of things to compare weather patterns. And then I'm over here on the West Coast, best coast. That was so cringe. I hate that I just did that. Anywho, we are going to try to be productive today. I am going to start by, I'm going to try to make, I think, a couple graphics for the Backlogathon. I probably will show you all the, like, the progress of it and ask for opinions and whatever. So if you want to be a part of that process, I will probably share stuff during the breaks. Extremely rude. Time to burn the pot and start over. It's fine. It's fine. But my thought is I will make a graphic that is all of the, you know, I'm gonna go live every day at 5:30, whatever, and, you know, as long as their time on the clock starting on, you know, the 16th, and have the ways to add time and ways time would be taken off the clock as well on, like, one thing. And then I think I want to make, like, another graphic that just has, like, the list of games on it. Is kind of my thought. If there's other information that you would like in, like, a convenient graphic for the Backlogathon streams, let me know, because that's what I'm working on today. You're more northern than some of Canada. London, Ontario is farther south than I am, for example. Okay. The 3 gatekeepers of the mitten. Hi, Sierra C. Can we just, can we just call that, is that your official title? I feel like that is a very cool name. The 3 gatekeepers of the mitten. It is now? Okay, someone needs to tell Broadway Blonde. The trio of you have an official title now. The gatekeepers, the 3 gatekeepers of the mitten. I like it. I like it. So, yeah, I decided in terms of things that I didn't push to, like, take the test and finish stuff for this class before the end of semester here, so I'll just continue it into the next one. Gatekeepers, we could indeed make that a command. We could do that. We could do that. And then the other thing that I'm, like, stuck on right now is, like, I know a lot of people are, like, ditching stream elements and stuff now, and I'm like, I totally support people doing that. I think it's great because, you know, stream elements is deciding to be dumb. They're founders and stuff and whatever. If you want more information, go to Cafe Ella's Twitter. She made a really awesome thread about it. But I'm like, I do not have the energy to completely transfer everything at the moment, so probably will do that at some point. But also in terms of things, I am using the stream elements overlay for the timer for the Backlogathon, and I don't know of a replacement for that, so we're at least using it for that purpose until then. So, Chuck, I love that you just have the command to help add commands. I think it is glorious. Okay, I didn't open Canva. I thought I did. No, I opened all the college stuff. I didn't actually open Canva. So I am also going to open Pomo Farm. So I figured we're sticking with Pomo Farm until I get these last achievements. We'll see. We're getting closer. We actually might get really close to the seed collecting tree achievement. I'm at 4,331 seeds out of 5,000 seeds bought, so we might actually get pretty close to that. We're still a ways off on the minutes focus, so that's probably not going to happen today. We transfer to something else. Can we bring Heist back? Maybe. The thing is right now, like, I don't even know what we would transfer to. Like, like, I totally get, like, people, like, in terms of, like, alerts and stuff, of, like, starting to use Twitch alerts, which I really, you know, I could, like, swap some of that stuff over and things like that. For the ones that are like bit alerts, like that, that would kind of make sense for them to just be in the Twitch alerts, I guess. But it's still not this. It's still not. We don't have the gifts, and it's still not the same. So I don't know. I haven't thought much about it yet. It's on the like. It's in the brain blob. It's like I should think about that at some point. Oh, also the other thing. I should take a picture of him so y'all can see it. My other happy thing today is I'm wearing socks that look like bunnies, and they have little bunny ears on them, and they're really cute and they're fuzzy. And I'm very excited about it. They're not new or anything. I just haven't worn them in forever. So, okay, I am opening Pomo Farm. I should move this stuff around so I can actually see the Pomo Farm. All right. Oh, I also need to... Oh, that's the other thing. You know what? Maybe I'll do that while we're here as well. I was gonna rearrange the scene folder I have on my Stream Deck. So, like, the top right scene is actually in the top right button. Like, if that makes sense. So... Alright. Theory? There it goes. It's like, in theory, it should be showing up there. Okay. Oh, right. We ended right at the end of winter. So this is the last week of winter that we were working on. So in case anyone missed it, we're earning snails and things just for the shiggles of it at the moment, because everything is maxed out and I have unlocked everything. So we're purely, I don't even know if I can, I don't know how I would. Yeah, you can delete the save. I was going to say, I think you can reset your save, but I'm not doing that yet. I will do that, I think, once we get the seed achievement, because it's easier to get that when you have the more peas to spend. So, you're on fall 6? Okay. Yes, so I'm I'm the last week of winter here. I've lost track of which year it is. I don't know if there's a way to, like, check that. I know we're past 5. I know we're past 5 because I've gotten the achievement for 5 years of farming, but I don't know how far we are. The 3 gatekeepers of the mitten. Yes. I like it. You did it. Yay, GG. Also, just props for doing it through chat, because, like, I don't think I would do it correct either. Because I always just do it through the, like, through the back thing of it. So, alright. So we are going to do 15.5 is our plan for today. That seems to be a thing that has been working, so we're just going to kind of stick with that. So I'm going to start, I'm going to fall down the hole of making some graphics, and we're going to see what I come up with. Yeah. Roger logging for the back end. Oh, well, it's fine. Technically, you can do pretty much everything through the chat. So it's like, you don't, and as long as the thing is, then you have to remember how to do it. But, I don't know, you could probably do like a forgot password thing on it. I don't know exactly how that works. I just am logged in through Twitch. So, ooh. Pokemon! Okay, I am gonna get this started here, and I'll catch you all in 15. So many clocks, oh my goodness. Goodness. Here are all the companies built around stream. Please stop shitting people because I'm tired of having to switch. Yes, but also, Bo, I know you. I know it's just a silly spelling. But also, wrong kind of deer. So are you saying that all the companies should be deers? I know that was unintentional, just whatever. But I just find it amusing. I have to point. But really though, like honestly, like can people who own things stop being shitty people? Also, Ella decided she was gonna climb over here, and I have ginger ale sitting over here on my little, my little flower coaster. And my little flower coaster. Which, actually, I ordered more from this person. Oh, goodness, there's a drop on there. I ordered more from the same Etsy store, and they should be getting here super soon, and I'm excited. Because I got a gingerbread man. Yes, Ella. I'm talking about you. I'm knocking over part of my ginger ale. Yeah, you can't climb over here when that's there. You're planting a field of fire. Nice. We wouldn't get arrested for killing them. Man. It's fine. Okay, let me actually get this going here. I have so many snails. Not that we can use them for anything. Because we literally have everything maxed out. I'm gonna get a dice. And then might as well get candy and a rainbow. We're just gonna go down in, yeah. Sure. Oh my gosh, I've never had a scrolly wheel before. I didn't know it could do that. Not that we get to plant a ton of things, but that dice will really kick us off there. So, let me move stuff back over so I can show you all this. Right now, I haven't changed any of the fonts or anything like that. I literally, actually, I don't think I have a display capture on this scene. Let me add one. Yeah, there it goes. So, thoughts, opinions. Just gonna crop it so we can get more. What do we think? This is the tentative. I literally found this template that has penguins on it. I literally found this template that has penguins on it. So, I'm basically just trying to get the information on it at the moment. I'm not super worried about the design of it yet, but I thought this template was kind of cute. I might keep, I don't know what to do with this penguin. I don't know if I will keep it. I might just move it because it's supposed to be like a Christmas card. Bo, it's not helpful. But I was basically just trying to get the information, and it's just a lot of text, and it's gonna be a lot of text. So I'm just trying to figure out what the best way to, like, organize that is. I feel like I should maybe put the ad times together as, like, a thing next to each other, and then this can go, like, underneath or something, because I can make this be, like, this kind of thing. Because this is how you all can add time to the timer. And also, if I put CPS, it looks weird, but I just put CP for channel point. Just, if I put CP, does that make sense for channel point? Or do I need to actually spell out channel point? Because if I actually spell out channel point, then it's like really huge. Compared to, like, it goes really far over compared to all the other ones. CP looks better. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was doing the plural. Yeah, I was gonna say CPS stands for something else. Yes, but I could also change the font so it would actually be a lowercase s, because right now the default font on this format is like everything is capitals. I could also change the size of the penguins. That's true. Okay. Why is there a 1? It's supposed to be I take time. I think I need to change the font. It's supposed to say I take time off the timer for every game I beat, but it does look like a 1. Points. Do that. Points. I think I need to change. I don't dislike this font, but I don't think we want it to be all caps. I could say fish bait, but if you're not someone, I want this to be able, I'm gonna like tweet this out and stuff, so I want it to make sense to like, if you don't know that our channel points are called fish bait, but I do see the idea there. I think I need to change the font. I think I'll keep this. I could do multiple fonts. I think I'll keep this font for the like this stuff up here, but I think for the information, I don't think the all caps font is working. No, I think I can maybe put, oh, I can also move these too. I forgot that I can move these. Canva is wonderful and magical, and I do have Canva Pro, so I can do all the fancy things with it. I just make these little penguins chill a little bit smaller over here. Because I could also, the other thing I could do too is I could add my own penguin in here. Like I have the high quality images for a couple of the emotes and stuff. So yeah, I was like, that's fair. I will, I'm going to work on some college stuff here because I do want to go back and forth, but we'll mess with the font and see if that makes more sense, because I want it to be easy to be read. Because the other thing, I might make some of these things bigger to be able to make this bigger, but I still want the relation that this is the title and then the rest of the info. Oh, I didn't even notice those there. Yeah, I didn't even see the shadows. Yeah, I didn't even notice that those were there. Okay. And then... look, now they got little spots to stand on. Canva's amazing. I could make them bullet pointed. That would definitely probably help too. Okay. Cool. Here's the thing. Awesome. So our little break's over there, which technically I guess we were working through the break. It's fine. Yeah, I think bullet points, changing the font to be a not all capital font would be two things that would be really awesome. Yeah, but that is fun work. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. I am going to make myself do the not fun work, because if I don't, then I just won't ever do it. So, yeah, I will come back to that in the following rotation. Yes. Okay, so remember all those things. Obviously, I could scroll back up in chat and grab them and whatnot. This is the only downside to going back and forth on this. I appreciate y'all helping with it to make it be the most legible thing that it can be. But for my brain, I have to make myself do the stupid college work that otherwise I never will. So I have to have the incentive. I get to do the fun work in between. Gamify things. Makes your brain do stuff eventually. Okay. I will catch you all in 15. did the thing. Did the thing. It's not not a thrilling read, but I read things. Yay. Also, the other thing I keep forgetting to mention, I now actually have a chair mat that's in one piece. My mom found that she had one that she used to use forever ago in her garage. So I now have one that's in one piece. I don't like it as much as the other one, but having a chair mat that's in one piece versus two is very good. Okay. All the dice! Okay, we're just gonna try to keep buying as many dice as we can. And we're just gonna kind of do this down the line here. And plant. And water. There we go. Alright. It also bold the add time at the top to make. I add time. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to mess around this time. Also, I need to oh my gosh. The thing that drives, honestly, I think that is one of the things that doesn't help me motivate myself to do the work on it is I hate that it's on a blindingly white screen. It drives me nuts. This class is embedded in the, it's they made the work and typed up the stuff for the class like the university did. So I'm like, okay, you could have a dark mode, please. Started watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. I've seen most of it, but not all of it. I don't remember a lot. And we decided, nice. I need to get back to watching that. Me and Talarian were watching it, and according to Talarian, we stop right before a sad thing or a big thing happens, whatnot. So we need to go back and watch a happy episode before we go into the next thing or something. Because we watched a decent chunk of stuff of it. So we need to go back to doing that. You really enjoyed Korra? Okay. Yeah, I want to watch more of it. We just haven't looped back around to it. We haven't looped back around to doing it, but we've also been bad about, we should get back to doing this. We've been bad about sitting and actually eating dinner together. We kind of end up in our respective computer blobs here. So it also is one of those things that we don't necessarily, with the timing of stream and different things and whatnot, we don't end up necessarily always eating at the same time. So I tried after you finish Avatar. Sounds like a good plan. Yeah, because there's so much stuff to watch that this is kind of the conundrum that I've reached. Is I like making content, but making content takes time, and when you're making the content, then you're not watching content. So I find that I'm doing a bit better of balancing. I've been, taking some time to make sure I'm listening to Critical Role or something like that. That it's really easy to slip into the I'm watching myself on a video a lot. I am very glad that I got over the hearing myself talk thing, because I would not be doing this if I couldn't get over that, because I'm just, the amount of hundreds of hours that I've heard myself talk is probably too many. It's sometimes okay, I need to stop just editing things, because it's fun to edit and whatnot and make content stuff, but I'm I should consume content. That's not me. Doing okay. I'm doing better at it. I'm making sure I'm watching a YouTube or something. I have 700 videos on my YouTube watch later, so I'm trying to actually watch a YouTube every now and then. So it was I have a whole bunch of things saved on there. So I'm okay, I'm trying to watch things. Yesterday I watched one of Kayla's videos of her looking at, there's this new life simulation game that's apparently in development, possibly going to be a thing that's released kind of thing. keep rewatching Surveillance instead of watching new things. Yeah. We kind of have, like, going to the beach is our, like, time that we just watched a bunch of Disney movies. We ended up watching a whole bunch of Disney movies. We watched Hunchback, we watched Brave, we watched Sword of the Stone, we watched Robin Hood, we watched Moana. What else did we watch? We watched like a whole bunch of different, you know, we just kind of had Disney movies on in the background all weekend kind of thing. So that's kind of our like rewatch. I used to rewatch stuff all the time. Back when, you know, I only had access to my set of like 10 DVDs that I wanted to watch on repeat. But now you're streaming, it's like, okay, I'm not as good about like going back and rewatching anything. I just kind of either don't watch or watch something new. And it's getting bad reviews. I do want to go see Wish, but so far the only thing that I have seen from Wish is someone just did a like, this is what Disney used to be, and it's just like a clip from You're Welcome from Moana with all of the background and all the characters, like, you know, when Maui does like all of his like drawn picture-y things and gives Moana the fruit and whatever, versus Wish looks like a cheap music video, because there's literally parts when in the middle of this, I think it's the villain song, where it's literally a sparsely decorated background with text over the top of it. I'm like, Disney, did you get lazy? Like, you can do better than that. You can make a background. It looks like a cheaply done like music video to sing along with. Yes, they did. Hi, Texas. It's good to see ya. Yeah, right? I'm like, what the... Because, like, Maui's song is, like, you got all the stuff and it actually setting the scene, whereas, like, it's literally just, like, the song in Wish is, like, it's not... It didn't sound, like, you know, it was, like, a 10-second clip or whatever. Like, it didn't sound like a bad song. Like, the quality wasn't bad of the song, but the presentation of it wasn't good. I know, maybe they should pay their animators more. Yeah. I have no... Yeah, I don't actually have any information with that, so off the top of my head. Yeah, and Moana isn't that old, so, like, it's... I feel like they should... You know, it's Disney. It's not like they should be lacking funding to be able to do stuff, but... Obviously, I'm talking from a very not super well-informed point of view. I haven't seen the movie. I've literally only seen, like, a 30-second clip comparing those two songs. So... but I do want to make sure we're respecting our timer here, so... dilly-dally. I'm gonna keep working on the Backlog-a-thon graphic. I'm gonna take your recommendations into account here, and we'll see what I come up with. And then when we get to the next break, I will show it to you all, and I am open for feedback. Because you are the ones who are probably going to be looking at it more than I am, and I'm going to be sharing it on the socials and whatnot. So, all the imagination is drained from the company. Yeah. It's just one of those things that I think... And I don't think it's necessarily just Disney that suffered from this. I feel like the push to put out more content quickly has reduced the quality. That there's too much quantity over quality happening in a lot of things. It's like, no, I want quality shit. Like, I don't want just thrown together, slapped together shit. I want quality. So, okay. I am going to start our timer here. I will catch you all in 15. Do the productive things if you're doing the productive things with me. Not... Enjoy the vibes of the music. I'm liking this playlist. On the numbers of projects, yeah, they're doing way too many. It's making some of the quality of them suffer. So, we're getting back to work. We're doing the thing! No, Moana was a good movie. We're saying Wish is not a strong movie. But, okay, sorry. I'm focusing. Okay, I don't feel like I made it better, but it's different now. Oh, okay. When compared to something like Frozen 2 or Tangled or even Zootopia. See, I don't think Zootopia is a good movie. I don't think that's a strong movie. Like, I think the way it looks and everything and the way they did the world is fine, but like I don't Zootopia would not be one that I would even consider listing in terms of like examples of strong movies. If that makes sense, but that might just be also personal opinion. I don't really care for Zootopia. I like Moana. I think Moana is not a bad movie. I like that it you know, the design of it, you know, obviously it's Lin-Manuel Miranda. If you don't like Lin, then you're not gonna like Moana. But I think it overall is a strong movie. It's also it's a princess movie without needing it to be a romance. So, hi Broadway Blonde. Okay, I don't remember. What did we make the command? Someone needs to show Broadway Blonde the new command. Thank you, Junk. They're doing a live-action remake of Moana, but why? They're also apparently doing one of Lilo and Stitch, but because of the strikes and stuff that got, like, called off, if they stopped filming or something. You saw while you were work lurking? Nice. I know, I just had to make sure you saw it because I thought it was great. Okay. Okay. Just a personal opinion, you like Zootopia better. Okay. Yeah, I'm interested to see Gatekeepers. That's the new command, Brando. The 3 Gatekeepers of the Mitten. That I'm interested to see. If you have not voted on the movie night poll for tonight, one of the options is Elemental. Because I put that on there. Because to me, Elemental feels just like a reskin of several Disney things. Yeah, if you're not in Discord, we do movie nights. We do the productive things, and then we do all the movie night stuff. Also, I'm not paying attention to how many I have. Okay, we're to the point that we can buy all the dice. Cool. Fancy. Yeah, like, I don't think Zootopia is a bad movie. It just... like, I get it, but also... I don't know. I feel like Zootopia fits in the category of as soon as you think about the world too much, it literally just falls apart. It like... I put Zootopia in the world building with Cars. Like, if you think about the world building at all, and the way that universe structures, falls apart very quickly. Which I know is not necessarily the goal of it or anything like that, but also, like, I don't know. Elementor suffered from horrible marketing. Okay. Draining Disney's resources. Yeah, I feel like with having... okay, I want to make sure I show you all what I did. With having Disney Plus, I feel like they don't need the remakes as much. Like, just people... like, the amount of kids... I'm going to put it up here. Tell me what you think. I changed font things. I'm trying to make it not just be text floating, because it was kind of just 3 blobs of text floating that looked weird. That a lot of my students have seen the older Disney movies. I'm talking like Sword in the Stone and stuff. Like, because of Disney Plus. Like, the whole thing of the remakes originally was to remake the movie for the next generation, the new generation to see it. But with Disney Plus, they don't need to do that. Strange World 2. Yeah, Strange World was actually good. That was actually a good movie. I was actually surprised at how much I liked that one. That one's definitely suffered from horrible marketing because I didn't know about it until I opened Disney Plus. I feel like we need more ways for you to add time organically, but I cannot think of anything. We could. If you all have ideas for things that I have to add time for during the backlogathon, I'm open to adding more. These were just the ones that we had come up with. Really? It was in theaters and IMAX? I don't even think I saw a single thing for it. There's corn in the game! Should we add time if there's corn? Also, I've given up on the stupid fonts. For some reason, I can only... The fonts in Canva are either all caps or all lowercase. Unless if I want to use, like, Times New Roman or something like that. I'm like, why? I don't get it. Are there any farming sims? The lowercase looks clear. Yeah, I like the all lowercase compared to the all uppercase. I definitely think that's better. Do we have an opinion on the little box things I found? I can also find different little boxes. Those are just the ones I happen to find first that I liked. Yeah, I would have to look. That's the other thing that, that's the other thing too. I might set this one to the side for a bit and come back to it because that's the other graphic I want to make. Is I want to make a graphic that has the list of the games that we could possibly play so you all could see those. But I think we're sitting at, like, this at least has all the information on it and it's legible. That I think I maybe just need to space it a bit better. Like, it's off-centered. Like, this is not... You know, these things aren't equidistant from the middle, and it's bugging me, if that makes sense. But... yeah, I think that's also something that we could dynamically come up with as well, is, like, adding time for, you know, stuff for that and whatnot. Like, I'm not opposed to, like, adding that. The other thing I need to move is, like, these little things. I might add more of those. I don't know. But overall, I like it. The only thing I don't love about this design is it doesn't have, like, the colors I usually use. Which I could change. But also, this is just kind of cute. Meme rules on the game. Yeah, that's the other thing, too, is, like, depending on what game it is, some things are going to make more sense than others. Like, for Witchy Life Story, I don't think there's corn, but there is growing of stuff for potions. 2021 remake of Cinderella. Wait, there was a 2021 remake of Cinderella? I don't think I even saw that. If the game is about cats, then add time if there's 2 cats, because it's actually 1. Okay. Don't watch it? Okay, if you say so. I will not watch it then. I will take your word for that. Okay, so I think I will put... Sorry, I have, like, a piece of dead skin that, like, won't come off my lip. It's fine! I think we'll say this one's good for now. I'm not planning to, like, share stuff on socials until, like, the week before we actually start the event. So, I'm not gonna share this stuff on socials or things like that and probably till next week anyway. because I want it to be a bit closer to it. This is a good mock-up, but we still need... Yes, I want to work on the game graphic, the game list graphic. That's what I think I'll do next. Obviously, I have to go back to doing college stuff for this next focus session. But then I'll work on the other graphic. So... Oh, it's modernized? No. Ugh. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not watching. Not watching it. I'm not doing it. I am not doing that. Okay, I'm gonna go back to doing the boring college things. And I will catch you all in 15. Hello. We did it. We made it. Making progress. Woohoo! So, hello. Boo. How's it going? How's it going over there? All right. Boing. Progress! Yay! I know, it's like, okay. I've reached the point of like, just make the progress. Any progress is progress and good enough. Like, just make myself get through this Masters so I can just be done. Obviously, I will still have to keep doing... Oh, butts. Okay, I'm just remembering the other thing. I have... Most people don't know that I don't work on Tuesdays. Like, I don't go to work on Tuesdays. Obviously, we do work, but we don't go to work. And I'm realizing I have emails that I could respond to that probably should be responded to, but also I don't want to respond to emails on a day that it's not technically a work day. I just need to remember to respond to them tomorrow. I'm trying to be good about, like, no, I'm not doing it on the day that I'm not technically working. You all can wait till Wednesday. Unless if it's like a super time sensitive thing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I do not want to get my doctorate. There's no reason for me to get a doctorate. Marie Kondo 2 garbage bags of clothes, and now you're eating grapefruit. Nice. GG on doing the things. I know, I need to... It's not necessarily like I just don't wear the clothes. I just don't have a lot of clothes. I have a lot of clothes that I haven't worn in a while just due to size. So I'm like, okay, I should... Okay, this one has talking. Shush. No. If it's instrumental, then it shouldn't have talking in it. That totally made me lose the train of thought. I don't know, but no Dr. Tap. There's no reason pay scale wise for me to get my doctorate. Like, I will still need to continue to earn credits and such for the purposes of moving even farther up the scale. And also for purposes of eventually needing to renew my certification. But there's no reason why I would need a doctorate. There's no reason. Oh, the clothes, that's what I was saying. I need to just go through and actually see, like, if I could wear this, would I actually wear it? And I need to just get rid of some stuff. So... Dr. Tap sounds like an off-brand Dr. Pepper. It does. It definitely does. So, this next focus session, I am gonna make the graphic for the games. Do we think it should have the same kind of theme as this graphic that I did with the penguins? Because I'm gonna post them probably in the same, like, not the same tweet, but I probably will post them in like a little thread on Twitter, like one after the other, so you can like see one and then see the other without them getting like cropped kind of thing. But they don't necessarily like have to match. Like, I'll post them together in Discord and such. I don't know. I might just see what ones I can find. Yes, enjoy your lurk, Looney. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Because I'm thinking, what time is it? Okay, so I at least want to try to get a tentative, you know, mock-up of this graphic. I don't know. We'll probably do, you know, 2 more sessions, maybe 3 more sessions or something. I don't know. We'll see. We're making progress. I'm approaching the end of the module I'm reading, so I would like to finish that module. I was hoping to get to some video editing today because I have like the tentative cut of Thursday's YouTube video, but I haven't really edited a ton of it. So I'm like, but I can always work on more of that later, like just, you know, outside of this productive stream. I also have tomorrow to work on it. So, all the productive things. I also need to remember that I'm supposed to empty the dishwasher. This is the other productive thing that I'm supposed to do today. That's not here in front of the computer. So, I will see how quickly I can make a little mock-up of this graphic, which I think we pinned it in Smudge it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. It's like, I think we have the spreadsheet somewhere. My thought... Actually, I think I might keep in the same order. There's two ways I could go about this. I could do them in order of how long they are, but I think in terms of a graphic, they're currently in alphabetical order, so I think I'll probably just keep them in that, and we can always change it. Yeah. So, I'm gonna put something together with that, with the list of games on it that we have for the Backlogathon. And I'll catch you all in 15. It's just adding a few more things here. Let me move the dang box, please. Thank you. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna show you things that I'm gonna get opinions. Cause I'm like, I don't know. I don't think it looks bad. I think it's a good place to bounce off of. So let me just do this first here. So many dice. Oh my god, so many dice! Yeah, I think we might... I don't know, I'm contemplating like 1 or 2 more focuses. I should definitely do 1 more school one. I don't know if I have enough to mess around with for 15 minutes with this graphics stuff right now. And I don't really want to start the video editing and then have to like stop. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll show you all in a second once this is done selling freaking die. Have I hit the achievement yet, Steam? Have I hit the achievement yet? Am I close? We're getting there. We're approaching it. We've made some progress. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're getting it. We're getting there. 45 seeds at a time. We still got like 500 seeds that we gotta do, so it's gonna be a second. Okay. Okay, let me show you all what I came up with. And you all let me know what you think. I can change the colors because that's what I was just messing around with. I was messing with the colors of this. I figured out how to, I just found a layout that just had this little graphic on it. I typed in gaming. I was like game list and this is what it came up with. I changed the color of the background to match the background of this one. So the colors are not set. That is what I was just messing around with here. Because this feels like real, like I love the colors of this controller. But one, I don't play with controller. Like I don't have a controller setup that I typically use. So the other option is I just delete this and I can copy the penguins over. I can literally go like this. And we can have the penguins on this one too. Could be kind of cute. But we have the list. So this is the list of games that we could possibly be playing during the backlog-a-thon. Obviously, we're not going to play all of them. I did also make this text be, it's the same font as this, so that it kind of matches. Penguin had said, that's kind of what I was thinking. It was like, I think this graphic is like super cute. Like, I'd be down to use it for something. But I don't think it's what I don't think it matches with this well. Because I can change the colors, but I think it would be cuter if we just get... Actually, let me just go. I'll get a couple more of the circles, and then we'll get the penguin. So I could also look for other penguin graphic things too. But I just think these ones are really cute. I think these are cute. I could also actually use my own penguin. I do have the ability to add that to here. I might actually even have it saved in Canva. I don't remember. But now it feels like it's missing something here, but I can mess with that. So, the other thing I changed is on here, I changed this text here. Instead of listing out saying add time with bits, subs, whatever, you can get that information is here. Like, I don't need to say that you can add time with subs, bits, tips, and points. So I just changed this to say points. And I'm hoping people can figure out what that means. And instead in here, I put every day at 5:30 Pacific time. Maybe I need to rephrase this. This was the thing that I was doing after the timer had finished. I don't know. I was trying to say that, like, that we're gonna go live every day when there's time on the clock. I don't know. I need to, I don't like the phrasing of that, but I don't know what I want to change it to. But I realized, I'm like, wait, I didn't put the date. Every day start at, okay. I could put begins December 16th. I put it in the wrong spot. Hold on. Like, wait a second. That's not where I wanted to put it. Begins December, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out, like, how do I make it be like, we're doing the thing? Yeah. And then I could make this wider, but I kind of like that the list is on its own line because that makes this be like its own entity, if that makes any sense. But I could also make this... That seems too squished. I like that the begins is also on its own line there. And then I think I still want to mess with some of the spacing and stuff with this, but I can mess with that later. That, like, I just wanted to get the general gist. Out of curiosity, let me just look here. That's in text. Let me look now. What does it have? I know y'all can't see it. I cut it off. look at your pig. Oh my gosh, there's actually really... There's a lot of penguins! Hold on. Hold on, let me make it so y'all can actually see this over this. Look at that! There's penguins! Look at all the penguins to pick from! I didn't actually realize there was that many penguins on here. Oh my gosh, this one's got lights. Okay, it ended up zapping into that same side. That's so cute! Oh, it's really cute. Okay, it doesn't exactly match the other ones, but it's also really freaking cute. Okay, this one though, this is one that I used to use as like a thing back when I was making like graphics and stuff on my phone, like before I used Canva. I know our timer's gone off. There's penguins. Stop, look how cute that is. Okay, the light one's really cute, but what if we just have... Okay, the present one is also cute, but what if we just have some penguins that are like chilling and making a... I don't know, that feels like it fills up the bottom more. And then I could also move... Oh, come on. Click on the thing. I don't know. I'm not opposed. I will mess around with it more. This is really cute. This is really cute. I'm actually impressed at how many penguins there actually are on this. Okay. So I think it's safe to say that we have the general gist of it. Like, I think it's readable. I don't think I like that this is a different font. Like it matches this, but it looks like its own complete different font. I don't think it's bad. I'm gonna change this to say begins to match the other graphic. I could make it bold. Because now it looks like it matches. Because it's still the same font. It's just one was bold and one was not. Better? Okay. I don't know. Are we opposed to the snowman and the penguin? It doesn't, like, it's not the same, like, art texture as these two. But I think it's cute, and it also is, like, it's not just the same penguins on both graphics. So I think I might keep that. Which also, you can see over here, this is what it originated as. That's what I started with. And then I changed it from that. I don't know. I think I'm content with that. Obviously, I'll sit on it and we'll come back to it, and, you know, if we want to change something. And I think it makes sense to have the games in just the alphabetical order versus, because we're not putting the times on here, so it wouldn't make sense to put it in the other way. Obviously, I think we should order them in the document so we can know how, like, easily see which ones are the long ones and which are the short ones. But overall, I think that's good. Yeah. Oh, you're right. You're right. Because that was a late edition. Because they were in alphabetical order, because that's the, like, order they were on the Steam list. Okay. Let me do that now, otherwise I'm not going to remember to do that. Because that would make it be... It should be... Should be second? And then we could move... There we go. I think I'm actually... The right side has, like, more... or not as many words as the left side, so I think I'm actually gonna put... Because there's 25, so it's not even. I don't know. Actually, I know. I think I like the other way. I think it's better there, because then it's like the extra little spaces at the end. Okay. Hey! Yay, did things. Did the things, did the things. Cool. I don't wanna, but I should do another focus session of school stuff. I don't wanna, but you're all here, and I said I was gonna do it, which means now I have to do it, which is the whole purpose of me doing these streams. But I still don't have to like it. I don't have to like it, right? It's fine. Well, we could probably find a 26th game just for list spacing. I don't think it's bad, but if there is one that was like... I don't know what the, like, if there was any that was, like, close to it. We could look at the list. I'm sure if we wanted to add another game to it, we could. Or the other thing that we could do, too, in terms of, like, adding, if... I don't know if I would want to put it on there, but, like, we never did the, like, the DLC post-credits content of Goose Goose Duck, so that would be, like, something that wouldn't be, like, a ton of stuff, necessarily. So there's definitely stuff that we could probably add to there. Yeah. I don't know. And I kind of want to put them on a wheel, but I think we might just, as a chat, decide which game you all want to see me play next. Just in terms of interest of stuff. Yeah. We have ignored the timer for far too long. I am gonna make myself do one more focus session here, so if you're focusing on along with me, I appreciate you. Or community break if we need it. We could, yeah, because, like, or I mean, not the Goose Goose Duck, the Untitled Goose Game. Like, we never did the... We could also just do Goose Goose Duck as a break. I feel like we might end up needing something that is like a palate cleanse between games or something. Like we play, I don't know. I feel like we might need something. We can contemplate that. But I'm gonna make myself do this, or otherwise I'm just not gonna do it. So I will catch you all in 15. I'm gonna focus for a couple more minutes because I'm watching a video. So I'm gonna finish the video and then we'll be good. Okay. There's like, I'm like halfway through this video and it's only a couple minutes long. I'm just gonna finish watching the rest of it. Alright. Cool. There's a checkpoint, but I don't want to do that right now. I'll come back and do the checkpoint quiz thing, majig, whatnot later. I don't want to do it right now. I'll do it later. We'll do it later. Later sounds like a good idea. Later sounds like a good idea to me. Also, hi, Crispy. So many fishies, yay, Brando. I finally actually got back to opening. I opened it last night. I was like, I should get in there. It had been like 3 weeks since I had opened it. I'm like, I need to at least open it to like be earning money because you only actively earn money for like a week. So it was a lot. I'm to the point that I have 4 types, like the 4 categories of fish. So I'm working towards being able to purchase the big fish, that last kind of fish, whatever, buying those last type of fish. Yeah, which it's better though, because it used to be 24 hours. The dev changed it. It used to be that you only actively earned money for 24 hours without opening the game. They changed it to be a week. So honestly, they actually must have done an update at some point because there was a couple more things in there that, oh, what was it? There was something that I noticed in one of the menus that wasn't there before. So they're definitely actively making changes and improvements to it, which is really, really awesome to see. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I did. We did week 8 of winter. And this would be... So I did 6 focus sessions then? Did I count that right? I kind of lost count partway through of how many I had done. I don't know. We got stuff done. We've been live for almost 3 hours though, so it's like, okay. Oh, the saltwater takes so you can work on getting those. Okay. 2 freshwater tanks. One of those is for breeding and growing. The other one is for fancy fish. Okay, that make bucket loads of money. That's fair. I am doing that each tank is a different like type of fish. So the first one is like the starter fish, because I'm still trying to get, I have all of the regular ones. I'm missing like one painted one. So I have whatever, is it the pond? Whatever, I'm forgetting what they're called. I have the first one in the first freshwater tank, the river one in the second one, and then the third freshwater tank I have is I've moved all my goldfish, like the golden fish in there. I have like 5 or 6 of them. I don't have a ton of them. Which I noticed the other thing that's different, rainbow fish is a thing now that I don't think existed before. Because the last time I played it, like, I don't know, it was 3 weeks or a month ago. I don't know. It was a while. I didn't play it. The last time I played it was in October. So I guess it's been like a month. It was like the very end of October. I know how time works. Time is wibbly wobbly. Then I started thinking, I was like, wait, no, I think it said October. So that actually wouldn't be like 3 weeks. That'd be like a month ago. Whatever. That the rainbow fish I don't think was a thing before, so I don't have any of those yet. And then I have 2 saltwater tanks. Of the 2 different like saltwater types of groupings of fish. And I don't have the last one yet. So I'm working on that one. I'm working towards that one. So yeah, let me go ahead. We are going to save and quit. And we are going to find someone to raid. If you want to hang out in Discord, I'm going to push this button. That it just drops all the socials there. If you're not in Discord, we are going to do a movie night tonight. We do movie nights at 5:30 Pacific time on Tuesdays. So if you want to come hang out, I don't know what's currently winning on the poll. I've not gone to look since before stream. But I remember people having a MySpace. I was not allowed to have a MySpace. But if you want to join that, that's there. There will be a YouTube going up tonight as well. Oh, but that's the other thing. I didn't finish making the description for that. I need to go finish that. I titled it and I did the thumbnail, but I didn't put, I like putting the timestamps of when things are happening. And there's only a couple for this one, but I need to go do that. That will go up at 5:30 as well. So if you don't want to hang out for a movie and you want something to watch, that will also be up at the same time. Okay. I don't know how long that they're going to be live for, but I don't often get to raid Ollycat, and we're going to raid Ollycat. They're playing Stray. They do use they, them pronouns, so keep that in mind. They're a wonderful human being and wonderful chaoticness of things. I don't know how far they are into the story. I don't know any of the story of Stray, so... Does Play 2 is in the lead, by the way. Okay, it was like, last time I looked, I think Elemental was, but also that was like 5 hours ago. So let's go on a raid. If you would copy paste one of those raid messages, I would super duper appreciate it. It does not have to have my emotes, whatever emotes would make you happy. We're just gonna go light up their chat. Are we just trying to get all... I don't have all those socials. We're talking like the Tweeters or X. It's still Twitter. We've got the Instagram that I occasionally remember exists. TikTok and YouTube. YouTube is really the other social like media thing that I post on the most right now. I also post on TikTok. Discord, I'm pretty much on there all the time. So looking for this? Yeah, there you go. All right. Thank you all for hanging out. I hope maybe you got some productive things done. If you did, good job. You did the thing. If not, that's okay, because resting is important too. So do not detonate people, but you can detonate Twitter. Yeah, it's still Twitter. It's still Twitter. It's still the same website. All right. I'm going to swap over here so we can stare at the cute penguin on our way out. Thank you all for chilling. I'll see you all real soon. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.